What up, dudes? Oh my, dude, I love this so much. I don't even know how I did it. I mean, I guess I do. I can go back and watch the stream, but still, like, oh my goodness, dude. Also, Josh, thank you, man, for the 9 months. 9 months, bro? You gave me the 9 months? You're the OG of OG of OGs, bro. Look at that. You got the first little what do they call it? The badge? The first badge? Man, I appreciate you. I'm excited to hear your ideas too, dude. And yes, I will give this to you. I was actually going to send this to you before stream, but it's even more convenient because you're here, dude. Heck yeah. Alan, what is going on, dude? Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited, Josh. I'm excited, dude. Come on, let's go. So this is the song I've been kind of working on, and I know I move on by now, but we haven't built out a breakdown. And so I think that it's time, you know. I need to add one more verse and then we'll get to the breakdown, but the verse will be pretty quick because we already have a verse, you know. I haven't even labeled anything. Look at that. But I worked on it outside of stream because I really like this song. That chorus, man. I'm pumped about that chorus. Like it makes me feel something when I hear it, you know, and I've wanted that for so long. And I kept getting closer and closer and closer, but it's like this one I feel like I'm the closest. You know what I mean? Like whew, it's so good, man. It's so good. Alan says working on that Ableton bug got me hyped up. I love Ableton now. Bro, so, you know, at night when we're just chilling and like we do our meetup, like I said, I want you and David there because I can give you guys some tips because, again, I can send you guys some ideas and stuff like that for potential videos or whatever, you know. Um, yes, please. Also, Willie, what is going on, man? Sorry I missed your freaking thing. We also got Marcos. We got Cam. What's going on, Cam? We got Sticky Nebs. Dude, I love that name. No way I finally caught a stream after weeks of watching the vids on YouTube. Dude, welcome, man. I'm glad that you're here. I'm glad that you made it. I tried to get on at a good time, dudes, but here we are. We're live. We're live. We made it. You've been a huge inspiration lately, bro. That is wild. That is wild to even think about, but bro, I'm not doing anything that you can't do. You know what I mean? I think it just comes down to pushing through the suck. Push through the suck, man. That's all it is. Stay consistent, you know? I really attest it to me going to the gym. I was telling someone this the other day. For me, I do this because I know that if I don't, I'm going to look back a year from now thinking, man, I didn't write anything this year. And that sucks, you know? But again, it's pushing through the suck. It's pushing through Like you have to make bad songs in order to make good songs. But then as you continue to make these bad songs, you're going to go back and be like, dude, that wasn't that bad. You know, we got to be nicer to each other and ourselves. We definitely have to be nicer to ourselves because then that allows us to be nicer to everyone else, you know. That's something that I've been really big on for a while now, you know, knowing that other people are going through stuff that we don't know about. And the last thing that we should do is add to that by trying to be better or trying to just make them feel less of themselves. There's no way, dude. We're all the same person. We just have different things that we're focusing on. But if music is the thing that you want to focus on, then make sure that you focus on that, you know? Make sure and push through the suck. Make bad songs. It's okay. It's MIDI. You can change it, you know? Oh, I haven't read anything in forever. Pro Placidon, you can do it, man. It there this is a dumb saying, but it's a great saying. I don't know who said it, but ain't nothing to it but to do it. You know what I mean? They say that going to the gym is the hardest part. Like getting to the gym, right? But no, it's getting your gym clothes on. That's the first step. Can't even get that far. But for me, it was, I had the mindset of like, if I don't go to the gym, then I'm going to get fired. We all know what that feeling is. You go to work, you get up in the morning because there's things that you know will happen if you don't go to work. You need to do that with music and the gym. I think everyone should go to the gym. But if we could just want to focus on music, have that be your thing. You know, don't think about, oh, if I make all these songs, then I'm going to be this rock star. Think about, if I don't make these songs, I'm going to feel even worse because I'm going to look back and be like, I didn't write anything. And all this I'm saying because I did that to myself and I said all these things to myself. I think we can all say that we are the hardest on ourselves and we would wish these thoughts that we tell each other or ourselves, like we would be so mad and hate that person if they told us the things that we tell ourselves in our head. But I think what you need to do is tell them or tell yourself out loud that they're not true. You're making it up. It's not real. You know? Again, this is all things that I tell myself. So. Yeah, I know, Placidon. I think I remember you telling me. R2, what's up, dude? He says, embrace the suck. Exactly. Get excited knowing that this is the worst that it's going to sound. As long as you keep doing it, you know? I fixed the key switch issue I was having. I have to input the guitar MIDI notes first and then add key switches. Yes. Yes. I mean, you could do it the other way around. However, I usually just write my notes in, then I'm like, okay, what do I want this note to do? Palm mute. You know what I mean? These vids make me want that AXURE guitar VST. I have a habit of wanting to get new things to start new projects, even though I got shredded some contact instruments, I'm assuming. Also, what's going on? Freelance generalist. I remember you, dude. I would say use what you got, man. You know, use what you got. But that being said, I really feel like AXURE is the best sounding because it has really good, Alan has really good finger tone. And so your source tone sounds really good. You know what I mean? He has some very unique features that are really cool too that I don't use a ton. I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about what it sounds like. And dude. Also, Buttspot got you. VLC. First step, it's always the hardest. The rest is too easy since you don't want to drop it in the middle. That's true. However, again, sometimes you do the first step and then you have to do the second step and the third step and the fourth step. You know what I mean? And so it's hard staring at a new blank project file. Bro, I love it. For me, okay, I'm going to get nerdy for a sec. World of Warcraft. I love, I don't play it much anymore, but I loved starting brand new characters. I didn't think that I loved questing, but it turns out that I did. You know what I mean? But I love starting a new project. I love it. It's so great because for me it's like going on like a brand new track, you know? Like I love like toge racing and like Japan downhill drifting, all that stuff. And it's like going to like a new course and you're just like, let's see where it takes me, you know? It's great. The hardest thing is being consistent day in and day out or trying to be better every day. Yeah, but I think that that comes with already assuming the outcome. Don't assume the outcome, you know? Just let it happen. Be allow yourself to explore, man. That's what helps me a lot. Also, let's see here. Alan was saying, by the way, if anyone is in Ableton having issues with the pick attack release chugs and crashing in Ableton, it's a decent sampler issue with the latest version. 1.11.3 works, working on a fix for the latest version. Hang tight. Yeah. So I got on a call with Alan last night and we were kind of going through it. He downloaded Ableton to kind of see the issue firsthand for himself. And we got to the bottom of why his wasn't crashing and mine was. And so now that, you know, he has seen it firsthand, it's working on it, or it's working for him or not working for him. That dude has been up. We both went to bed. Well, I went to bed at about 4. I think it was probably about 5 for you, 5 a.m. And so, sheesh, bro, we're grinding. But I'm happy to be grinding with you, man. And I really appreciate the company you and David give me at night while I'm, you know, just making stuff, bro. Like, it's insane. Um, he says, freelance generalist says, those articulations, bro. I know they're really good, especially for this. Like last stream, I was messing with this. So if you want to see me build out the rest of this, it looks scary. I promise it's not. Down here is my articulations. The notes are up here. As you can hear, didn't mean that. Sorry. But yeah, this is. So one thing that I am going to get done soon is guitar or MIDI guitar. I'm gonna make a little medium length video about MIDI guitar because I feel like a lot of people struggle with that a little bit. But it's so freeing, man. It's so freeing. 6 a.m. went to sleep. Yeah, dude. My heart, we all need each other. We really do. We live in a world where we are being subconsciously programmed to be against each other, which once you put those they live glasses on and you see that, you're like, oh, okay, let's not do that. Let's go the other way. Let's help each other out. Let's be nice to each other. Let's smile and wave at each other when we see each other, you know? I try to be that as much as I can. I have my bad days, just like everyone, but I try to embrace those bad days and understand why am I here? What am I not doing to make me feel this sort of way? Or who am I comparing myself to? Because that's usually a thing. I'm horrible at that. I've gotten a lot better, which is good. Sorry to derail, Chris. I saw in a recent vid you were using the Gojira amp with AXURE and the Octaver is giving you a lot of the thickness. Is that all you're doing? Or do you have compression and saturation too? I have compression and saturation, but you also have to think that I have, put into consideration that I have stuff on my master. And so it's a combination of all those things, you know? Um, let's see. Corny says, I try to never set expectations on having to get to a certain point because I already hinder myself from getting further. I always just go in with the intention to create something new, even if it's bad or good. That's exactly it, bro. Just have fun. That's why we do this. It's because it's fun. And so as soon as it starts to not be fun, either start a new session or just take a break. Try again tomorrow. But make sure that you try again tomorrow. You know what I mean? Even if it's just a little riff, you know? Pep talk. What's going on over on YouTube? He says, make templates, bro. Your project will be easier to start if all the tools are there, loaded and ready for you. That's true, man. I have my own little process of templates, per se. I just grab previous chains from sessions that I've done. That I'm like, ooh, I like the guitar from this one. I'm going to bring it in. I like the drums from this session. Bring it in, you know? Ooh, I remember making this really cool, clean guitar. I'm going to grab it from that session. That's the benefit of Ableton, is you can just grab chains. It's great. Casey, what's up, dude? How we feeling, man? How we feeling? Corny says, not gonna lie, the release of AXURE is perfect. I am buying it next month, and that will be my first MIDI guitar VST. Let's go, bro. That's huge. I love it too, man. And I'm not just saying that. Like, I wouldn't be so excited and promoting it as much as I do if I didn't actually love it. And I mean, it speaks for itself, dude. It sounds so sick. Colin, what's up, man? Also, I gotta do it to you. Bam. So if you want to get 10 bucks off the AXURE, Bedan 24. But I also have this. Bam. Let's see if it works. Yeah. So there's the code for the Twitch homies. Oh, look at that. I gotta fix that link. Of course. I'll give it to the... Actually, for the YouTube homies, it's in the description. I can never get the sounds I hear in my head or write the things I hear. So I get really discouraged. What I would try, dude... This is Lucky Archer, by the way. What's going on, man? What I would say is go into your next session with no expectations at all. Just explore. Go into it as if you were a child with an open mind. Open to just whatever happens. Do it, dude. Let's see, who else? Building templates is the best way to go. Yeah, dude. Let's see, Will. He says, I picked it up last night and used your code, man. Bro, thank you. Not only is it helping you, it's helping me. But it's also helping Alan. It means that you guys believe in what he's doing. And I do. And so, very grateful. It's huge, man. Keep it a hobby, make it a habit. I love that too. I love that. Ayo, just tuning in. Looney, holy crap. Long time no see. Look at that. First, he got the first badge. That's great. We're still going to use that stupid Ableton riff I made last night by accident. Yeah, we have to. We have to. I might have to do it on stream just for the lulz, dude. Ruben, what's up, man? DLC is the best way to create sick sound when you're kind of blocked is to break all you can and abuse plugins you normally use. Yes. What's the worst that's going to happen? It's going to sound weird, so you have to reload it again or do default preset. Yeah. Don't be afraid of it sounding lame or sounding bad because you can always redo it. Also, I feel like I'm really bright. Am I really bright? I don't know. Maybe not. Okay. Sorry. I fixed my key light here, and so I feel like it's brighter. But anyways, so we need to start thinking about a verse really quick. Sorry, I've been talking up a storm. Homies on the VOD. I'm gonna chop it here. I don't know, maybe. But we're gonna work on the arrangement a little bit more by adding a verse, probably another chorus, because it's so sick, and then trying to get to a bridge. Now, I don't know what order that's gonna happen because it depends again what it wants. I let it tell me what the song wants. And so let's see. Let's start to label these things out because I feel like I can see things better. I'm gonna call it synthtro. We're gonna go all in intro. And then this is my verse. Verse, no, not verse 2. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna leave this blank because I don't want to get too convoluted here. Break. Chorus. Chorusure. And then we're back to all in intro. Okay, so now that we have all these things in here, we could start to see this is a kind of a tiny verse, but I think that that's okay. This might be a long chorus. I don't know. I feel like it feels pretty good, but you know, I don't know. We'll see. Also, I added a sub to the song. I don't know if you can hear this. If you're on a phone, you probably can't. I made it an operator really quickly. It was really like chill. But what's sick about doing it that way is you can have your sub be the key to the song and not just like some sub you found on the internet from some like Nail the Mix sample that you got. I just called out a lot of people. I'm sorry. But hey, it is what it is. You know what I mean? There's no shame in that game, dude. Okay, so we need to add another verse. Now, I don't know if we can do this. However, I feel like I want to like mess with it a little bit more. I don't know. I'm gonna do that for now. Just to say like, yo, this is gonna be another verse here. Ooh, you know what would be kind of cool? Just kind of popped into my head. Getting rid of drums here. And guitar. Maybe bass too. Unless we take this and put it on our synth bass. I don't know if it's going to work, but intuition is saying, try that. Oppressor, what's going on, dude? Oh, what's going on? What's going on? Doo-doo-doo. Community theme jam. As an example, we can run like a week for Eurovision style music or something completely different than we normally create. Oh, dude, that's great, man. I love that. Oh, we have Pep Talk. Can you please do a video to compare AXURE and Odin 3? So I don't have access to Odin 3, bro. And I just bought Complete 14. And so your boy's trying to chill out on some plugins for a little bit. And again, since I have AXURE, bro, like I'm pretty happy, you know? And I heard the examples about like the Odin 3 stuff. It's cool. Um I just like the way AXURE sounds more, man. It sounds a lot more authentic, you know? Yeah, that too. Black Friday deals. Now with AXURE, you can get $10 off using your boy's code, but you know, that's neither here or there. And also, I'm not just saying that AXURE is cool because I have an affiliate link. Just putting that out there. I already know I'm going to get hate comments, but that's not what it's about. I think Alan allowed me to get that because he's seen how pumped I was about the plugin. It's so good. Ah, I can see that. And maybe that's why I keep calling AXURE authentic. You know? I love it. I love it. Replace change with analogs of the same effects filter if they aren't the exact same sound design or write MIDI depending on a daily mood. I like that. I have Odin 3. What do you think about it, Pep? What do you think about it, man? I'm curious your thoughts. And if anyone else has it who's in the chats, what do you think about it? Do you have AXURE as well? Which one do you prefer? You know? You can get really good sounds out of either. That's very true. It depends on how you go about programming it and stuff, you know? You want it from the top? All right, got you, dude. We can get a context check with this new little verse. And sorry, I am super talkative today. I'm sorry. Feel like we have some really good topics to talk about. Okay, here's from the top, dudes. Let's jam out. Oh, sub soloed. Yes. The only reason why, we can go into a breakdown right here. And then from that breakdown, we can go into the chorus, bro. Yeah. I'm so down. I'm so down. I'm going to do this. And we're going to go break down. Break the down. So I'm going to do synth verse. And then into the breakdown. Sick. I like it. So there was a few things that I seen when we were doing the context check. on non-metal stuff. They need a cheeky free trial. So the thing about the way that Alan has it set up on Decent Sampler right now, there's no way to do that because there's no way right now. Maybe later when he starts to develop and get things ready for another like in another like a standalone or like a contact thing, doing free trials will be a lot easier. However, at in the infancy, you know, he just started, um, like officially started. Um, there's no way to do it, but bro, I'm telling you, like John, it's really good. It's really really good. Colin, I agree with you to a point, but I think it who's recording the samples and their finger tone and how they go about grouping their things and stuff like that. Like there's a lot to it, fine details, and you of all people understand that, and I know you do. So I'm just kind of speaking out loud here to everyone here, and I think it's man, I don't know, it sounds really good. I love it. After seeing the demos of Odin 3, to my ear, AXURE sounds more like a real guitar, but I need to hear it in style of songs that is not like all the styles that are common nowadays, like the metal stuff. Yeah, I see you. Um, yeah, I have to figure out, like, I'll have to do a some sort of rock thing. I'm just really leaning into the metal stuff because one, uh, that's my genre of choice, right? And two, I just haven't done it in a long time, you know? But I think what we can do is since I'm, you know, one of the content creators for Study Sound Audio, that gives me the excuse to like force myself to write something like that, you know? Because that's kind of my background, right? Yo, Vex, what's going on, dude? Oh yeah, so Freelance says, I was fortunate enough to be sitting tight on plugins. Um, actually, before at PEP. It's pretty good, but I find AXURE intriguing and to be honest, less complicated. I agree, bro. That was my initial idea behind the UI design was like we need to make this simple. Don't get crazy. Simple, simple, simple. Keep it simple. And so I came up with the first initial design, like the wireframe, I like to call it in Photoshop. And then we gave it to David to really just make it come to life, dude. It's like, sheesh. But Freelance was saying, I was fortunate enough to be sitting tight on plugins for a while, but I am planning on breaking out the plastic for AXURE. Good to know about your code. Yeah, dude. Heck yeah. Did you experiment with the key switch channel and the note channel we talked about? Dude, I haven't had time, Ruben. It's been crazy, bro. Like if I'm not making like quick tutorials for Alan, I'm trying to catch up and make reels for so I don't miss out on my posting every other day on Instagram and stuff, right? And so, but your boy, Anup, gave me the Fairview kit. Thanks to Alan. And so you know we're gonna use it. I've already been using it. And it's sick. But I want to put out like a maybe I'll do it for my next so we've been thinking of names, dude. We've been thinking about names. And let me know your thoughts on them. But Alan had the idea of uh Metal MIDI Monday, which is not bad. There was another one that was Metal Banger Monday, I think it was. And then there was someone over on YouTube, I forget his name, and if he's in here, let me know so you are known. Um, so in the video, if you watch the video, at the end I say quick but sick. And he was like, that one, that's really good. And I was like, that's not bad. And then someone else commented, they're like, I like quick but sick too. And so I was like, I don't know. Those are the ideas I have so far. Someone else was like, just keep it the name that you have right now, which is write songs fast. I just did that because it was somewhat clickbaity. You know, I hate doing it, but I have to play the game. Quick but sick. What's up? What's up? He says quick but thick. Ooh, I like that one too. Quick but thick. Dude, that one's... I don't know, man. Quick but thick is good. That is so funny. Quick but thick. Quick but sick. Oh my gosh. You guys are making me laugh. Okay. I'm wasting a lot of time right here. But I feel like now that I've been making those medium length videos, we're kind of just chilling here. But I do need content to make reels. I thought about getting RS over drums over GGD. I like to think of drum packs as trading cards, bro. Or like Pokemon cards, you know what I mean? Gotta catch them all, dude. You know what I mean? But let me just say the Fairview kit is insane, bro. It's really good. I like it. Someone from Discord sent me the free MO one, and it's unbelievable for being free. Ooh. Interesting. So people who need drums who can't really afford them right now, check out the Discord. We talk about some good things in there. Sorry I haven't been able to be in there. I've been so busy, dudes. So busy. Do I want to use a groove? Let's just see what's in here. Let's see. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to see what's in the Mike Malian stuff. This is the GGD Super Gent Mike Malian MIDI pack. I kind of have an idea of what I want. Kind of. very close to what I was hearing. It's very close. Do I want to import MIDI data or tempo data? No thanks. Not right now. Now I would hit the don't show again, but I want it to show when I bring someone's like audio stuff in. Thinking about getting an E-kit. Been a long time since I had drumming fun, dude. I love my E-kit. It's fun. It's a lot of fun. The new Zildjian. I mean, dude, I don't know if Guitar Center has it, but shoo. Jordan Lever instant post about Mike Mallian is so good. That dude's a human machine. I didn't see that. I don't think I follow George Lever. Man, there's a lot going on. I'm sorry. AXURE is the Charizard. What did Alan say? AXURE is the Charizard of guitar plugins. Dude, I mean, I don't know what else is. So, you know, if that gives you any sort of, I don't know, bro, that's crazy. Till upgraded, an automated trem rise of notes can boost the real sound of a MIDI guitar. Yeah. Yes. The velocity, yes. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's see here. Okay, I'm already starting to hear things, man. I'm already starting to hear things. I'm going to immediately put this in here. This is how you don't get stuck with like, oh, I want to write a breakdown, but where do I even start? Grab a groove real quick, dude. Grab a groove. For me, I feel like we've already wasted a lot of time. That programming drums right now would just take a long time. We are in D sharp here. We got to do some cleanup to our drums really quick. Kick. Actually, let's select everything. Set length to 16th notes. Actually, let's bring this down for the real. Okay, let me just turn this off. So recently I've been stuck on my kicks at 105 and my snares at 120. In terms of my cymbals and stuff, all this stuff here, I bring this down to about, this can change, but I start at about, I don't know, 99, 100, roughly 95, around there. Now for my toms, given how I have them compressed right now, which is something that I need to fix, I think that 100 and below is really good. Okay, I think we're good for now. Yeah, now you can hear our bass again. Okay, we might be able to Frankenstein, because I don't need it this long. We can probably Frankenstein some pieces together to get what we want. That's sick right there, huh? What is this? This. Yo, Mazak, thank you, dude. Thank you for stopping by, homie, and thank you for remembering to remind me to Control S. You're the freaking man. I'm gonna do that right now. Appreciate you, man. Okay. Oh, sorry. Yeah, okay. Marcos, I seen your suggestion. That actually worked by doing this. Even though it's like off the bar, kind of. Which means we'll have to mess with this again, so... Kenobi, thank you, dude. Appreciate you, man. Thanks for stopping by. Saturday, I may try to get on earlier. Like earlier for community jams. I like it. I like it. I like it. So I'm going to Control J these so they are easier to look at in here. And then I'm going to just start editing some stuff here because we have the hi-hat. I'm also going to set length. Oof. Now they look like drum hits. And so I wanted to fix these here. Which we can do that for now. These are okay for now. I'm not too worried about all this quite yet, but I think we got it. Ukin, what the heck is going on? Thanks for the freaking follow, dude. How we doing, man? Welcome. Okay, so we have the idea for our breakdown in terms of drums. Thank you to Mike Malian. The Malian with the plan, dude. Okay, so I'm going to immediately put this on D1, D sharp 1, because that's what we're in right now. I'm going to legato right away, just to hear what it sounds like legato, right? Okay, I'm having some ideas here. Some ideas are popping into me brain. Gain reduction on Get Good Drums. I gotta see why that happens. Okay, so now that we have this idea, you can see that there's a pattern here. Da 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 da. So what I'm thinking is da 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 on guitar. And so maybe, just maybe, we can think about doing that. Reach for the lowest hanging fruit. I think that's a good way to think about it too. Grab for anything that will keep the momentum up. That's what I do. I'm going to make them all the same length, and then I'm going to drag it down to about 8. That's insane. Okay. I'm almost thinking too that we start da 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 da. Yep. Da 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 da. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun. Da, da. Let's put it on the guitar so we can hear it in context here. I need to add my key switches really fast, which doesn't take too long if you have your MIDI labels, which if you don't and you're lazy, then it's on my Patreon. Has anyone checked the Jamasta VST guitar from Audio? I haven't, dude. Also, thank you for the follow, man. Welcome. I have not, dude. Like, when I find something I like, I usually just hang out there. Like, literally. I'm chilling. You know? If I'm happy with the way my mixes sound, I'm not gonna, like, just keep finding other things, you know? I'm gonna chill there until, like, I'm like, okay, I want to try something else. You should do the first note sustain and second note palm mutes until it changes notes for each note. You should do the first note sustain and second note palm mutes until it changes notes for each note. That sounds like a riddle, dude. You trying to be the Riddler right now, bro? So, I think I'm doing what you're saying, I think. Let's see. Let me know. I might be doing what you're doing, dude. Or what you're thinking. I don't know. We'll see. So I'm going to bring in a sustain alt pick and a palm mute alt pick. I'm putting them at the beginning because in Ableton you can fold so you can see everything kind of condensed, which is really great. Okay, palm mute, and then we want these sustain. And since this is like this, all I need to do is this. Just change a few things. Actually, this does stay the same. I just screwed that up. Like so. Yeah, it's the same thing. Control C, Control V. Move with the arrows. Control C, Control V. I could also just do duplicate on this, but those are good. That's going to say sustain, so then we'll go here, here. This is staying palm mute for a while. So then from here, we'll go to sustain, palm mute, sustain, palm mute, sustain, sustain. Okay, these are getting weird. This I might just change. So we won't worry about that too much right now. Okay, we're already done programming. Like, pretty easy. Now the next thing you want to do with these palm mutes is bring them lower. Lower in velocity in the velocity layer, because the lower velocity layers. You wonder why my palm mute sounds so good? Well, first, it's Alan's fault. It's Alan's fault that my palm mute sounds so sick. But it's because you bring the velocities down. And it's just so much tighter and thicker. Oh, look. Looks like I don't need to, but I'm going to bring them up because that's too low. I'm also too high up. Oh, that's why. Because my bass I have to be at D1. But these are going an octave lower. I also missed sustain, unless I just didn't. Oh yeah, you can see there's some, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna quantize these so that doesn't happen. And then once I have everything where I want it, I think at that point I can worry about that. Let's go into it, because I don't want to prejudge too hard. I'm gonna go further back here. Okay. Interesting. This can need what is happening here with these notes. These like skip one things. Ooh, I already added so much by adding those. Are you guys a fan of open notes? What happens if I use these same ones? These same notes? Just to get that dissonance. Whoa. I see, I see, I see. Da, 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 da. You want a context check, Deller? Interesting. I think it just comes down to trying to find what sounds the best there, you know? Not too worried yet. Ooh, that's cool. It's like the octave thing. It's crazy how good that sounds. It sounds like I'm using an octave pedal. That is interesting to think about. Because you can utilize that if you don't have an octave pedal. Ooh. Think about that. Think about that. Think about that. Open notes are the freaking best, dude. All right, Deller, I got you, bro. Thank you, man, for hanging out with us. Let me finish off this, and then we'll go into that. And this is going to be, again, we are in foundation mode, and so don't judge the part too hard. Like, oh, it sucks, delete it. No, no. We're in stick figure mode right now. We haven't even added the shading or, you know what I mean, like the fine details, so don't judge it too much yet. Also, this is interesting. Okay. I like that a lot, actually. I'm open to it. And then we'll put these. Okay. Thank you. This is either going to be really cool, or we're going to need to work on it a little bit more to make it cool, you know. Which, that's okay. Oh, I had another idea here. It's also not that long. It's not long enough. So that's interesting to think about as well. Deller, thank you, man. Appreciate your patience. I just want to make sure that this is kind of cool, you know? First impressions, you know what I mean? Da, 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 da. What note is that? Okay, sick. Some of this may end up on the second guitar. I don't know yet. We'll see. Sometimes building on one guitar and then moving this to the lead if that's what it takes. Could do that too, right? That's not what the note that I want. Might not work, but that's okay. Sometimes you can just go overboard. Doesn't mean that you can't delete it and try again, you know? But the key is to try again. Make sure you try again. All right, let's see. I'm not excited, but we'll see what happens. I don't know. I've been proven wrong. Let's hear it from the beginning for Deller. It's hot. It's hot in here, dudes. There we go. It's all right. It's okay. Cool thing is you can move it aside and try again, right? That's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to delete it, though. It's okay. Ooh, that one. What happened? 107,000. Dude, you guys got all kinds of points. I got to start adding some more, like, point stuff in there, and I'm sorry that I haven't. I'm crying. It's so hot, dude. Deller, thank you, man. I appreciate you, brother. That's you could see why I want to make sure that this breakdown is sick. And so, you know, we got to just keep trying. And I'm not like getting down because I spent all that time doing that. Like, nah, it's all good. We can try to grab something else in here. Doesn't take a lot of time to get an idea going when you have grooves. Let's go to the Matt Halpern stuff. I'm always like, I always love that stuff, dude. Jim Stream. The RS Drums grooves. Oh, I'm gonna have to ask Anoop for those. Yo, Will, thank you for the freaking Prime, man. Appreciate you, brother. He got that for free because he has Amazon Prime and he uses Twitch Prime. Thank you, dude. Says, AXURE delivers for sure. It sounds really great. Michael, appreciate you, man. Yeah, I'm totally happy with it. I'm totally happy with it. Because it's a little bit, let's see, you must do something with the empty parts. Well, you have to think about it. It's not going to be empty if there's vocals, right? And so I'm leaving the opportunity for the vocalist to think, oh, that would be cool to have something there. You know, ooh, I can add my something there, or I can end my note into that drop or whatever, you know? So I'm just trying to make things funner for the singer. Because I write all my songs with the singer in mind. Just so you know. Just so you know. Just so you know. So I liked the beginning. Okay, so I just want that beginning. I put it on 2 times, that's why it sounds ridiculous. But I liked this beginning here. That sounds like me on drums. Put that way too far back. Here. Yeah, okay. Let's look at this here. Okay, I'm going to have to program. But this gives me some ideas to... So I want a break in there. I definitely want some sort of break in there. 120 on, actually 105 on my kicks, and then 120 on my snare. These cymbals are hitting way too hard. Oops. Let's go like 100. I don't know. For now. Control Shift M, Control J. This is totaling 6 bars. Okay, I need to make it longer then. Let's go here. There's also some weird cymbal stuff going on here. I'm also going to add a crash on the cymbals. Da-da, dun-dun, dun-dun. Dun-dun. Let me put the click on here really quick. It's earlier? Wow. Sick. Oh, we have people are going right now. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Look at Deller. He's already got the suggestions going right now. Last 2 punches live just with snare top. Tipo-tata. Tipo-tata? What's a tipo-tata, Deller? I would catch a lot of push-ups, but I'll wait for some other options. Dude, I know. Oppressor has me for like 120 or something crazy. But do you want me to get some push-ups in? You want me to get push-ups in or take the rest of the time to get this breakdown going? Because I had to restart. Okay, I'm just going to zone out for a second here. "30-second notes might be too fast here. I don't know. Let's see. I'm assuming. I'm a freaking dummy. I gotta not do that. I'm also programming in the wrong default note. I need to be at 105. You know what's awesome too is like people offering up suggestions and stuff means that their intuition is going wild, and that's so good to hear. I think that there's practice to be had in that as well. You know, practice going with your gut feeling. That's what it is. Right? So I like those triplets. This is sick. How can I lean into that more? Okay. That's crazy. Dun dun ga dun 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 ga dun dun. What are we talking about in chat here? I'm kind of loosely seeing this. This is great. This is great. Okay, dang. So I got to get even weirder for your boy here. Oh, am I still in triplets? I am still in triplets. Stop it, dude. Down. Sorry, I heard the notification. Give me a second. I know I'm running out of time, so I'm trying to get this. Down. Something. I'm trying to get Chris Turner on this kind of thing here a little bit, because why not? You know what I'm saying? Like I think that's what Deller was trying to tell me. He was saying not ta 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 ta, but you know what I mean? I know what you mean. I know exactly what you mean. Frick. Ooh, okay. This I don't do a lot, and I feel like I should. Holy moly. He says, Baratete. What are we talking about here? I feel like Matt Gartzka. Dude, Step Zaddy. Dude, I love that name. Dude, thank you so much for the prime. Welcome, brother. Welcome. He said, Step Zaddy. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh, dude, that made me laugh. I love that you came in and your first thing was baratata. Oh, Deller, he says, I am from Ukraine and don't know English language like you, so dude, I love it. No, Deller, I love it, bro. I'm not making fun. I love it. Hey, look at, I feel like for someone who doesn't understand this, they'd be like, are they speaking like Klingon or something, bro? What are they even saying? No, we're saying baratata. Like what sound is that to you? Is it baratata? Or is it ba 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 ba? Or is it da 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 da? Drummer language, dude. What the f? Okay, now that we have something kind of going here, and again, I'm running out of time. Let's do at least to here, because I think I grabbed all of that. I didn't. Oh no, there is just some stuff that I didn't grab, but that's okay. I'm gonna do this for now. And we're gonna go. Also, how could you do that to me here on this day? hear that break? I want the bass to stop there. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da da da. I did that in the wrong way. Da, 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 da. I want to add tension somehow. I just have to figure out how to do it here. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. What if I do... Ooh. Yeah. Yep. 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 Okay. Okay. Okay, let's leave those there. This little break here is sick. It might end at a weird point, but I feel like I freaking love it. And then we have an add. We have to add like an ender here. Sick. Okay. Go to rhythm here. I'm gonna change color so I don't get confuzzled. Quickly add my palm mute alt pick and my sustain alt pick, and it's gonna be like that for a little bit. So we're gonna go palm probably here, sustain here. I'm just gonna do my palm mutes. I feel like this is the fast way to really just like, okay, I want all of these palm mutes. Okay, done. Control D, sustain, sustain. I guess I don't have to do that for that one. Yeah, I could just move this back to sustain. So if you're going from palm mute, you have to trigger back into sustain. Okay, oh, I see another palm mute I want to add here. So then I need to go back into sustain. So these guys here, since they're palm mutes, you already know. Okay, I gotta fix this. It's okay. Bring those down. Zoom in. Oh, it's because these are like in a triplet sort of thing. I forgot about that. So you think about this, dudes. I took one little piece of Matt Halpern's groove and I completely like improvised the rest. That's another way to get out of the rut, dude. Like, I like this part, but not this part. Oh, I got a program. Nah, do it. It'll be worth it. Da, da, da. Oops. Actually, I'm just going to do it like this. Here. So this needs to be... I'm gonna add some chords in here too, because I feel like it needs it. Dude, that's sick, man. Come on. I'm way happier with this. Ooh, so we can kind of cheat this. So we're still at our 8 notes here. Interesting. George, what's up, dude? Please, but please do the main guitar ladder. The guitar has to be fat. Love your streams and videos. I'm learning a bunch from you. Thanks for everything you do, bro. George, thank you, man. That means a ton. Pleasure meeting you, brother. What else do we have here? Oh, we got the prime. Look at this. Drucifer. I like that name, bro. Thank you so much for the prime, man. Yeah, so if you have Amazon Prime, you get a free Twitch Prime every month. And you don't have to use it on me, but, you know, if you want to, it's right there, dude. It's free. Now, it's a lot harder to do it on mobile. I wish they fixed that. But if you are on your computer, on your desktop, it's really easy. You just click that, and then it just says Use Prime, and that's it. It's free to you. Like, you don't have to pay for that. Like, you get it anyways. So I want to do those the G&A things that I was doing previously. Also, I'm going to stay on until I get this going, and we're not too far in terms of time. Yeah, I want to keep on this train because we're already doing that with in our first little riff there. But what I realize is I need to drag these a little bit to get that little strum effect. We're not going to do that there. But anytime we see E, maybe. Oh, you hear my trigger? So it's on palm mute still. Maybe I shouldn't overdo it. It's going to kind of lose its excitement from hearing those chords hitting like that. How dare you? I just wanted these ones. I didn't mean for that to happen, but I'm keeping it. Oh man, that's sick. What? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. So this is where it can get really tedious. Just messing around, right? I want to add, possibly... a harmonic. Back to sustain. Remember, if you ever do some sort of key switching, you have to go back to wherever it is you want it to. In order to do that, you have to add another key switch. Yeah, Alan, those gotta be louder, bro. I was talking to you about that before. What happens if I mute these for now? So you can see how it's actively, I'm just making quick decisions. I'm kind of down for that. I'm so down, dude. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, we're getting crazy. Dun. Oops. Dun. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, so I'm gonna try something here. I never end on a note like that, like on like a boom. I gotta do it more often, dudes. Okay, I want to see what both of these are doing. So this needs to be 8. So a lot of these fine details can come in after you have started your song. You know what I mean? That's the way that I go about doing it. Like, just start pumping out things, pumping them out. Then once you have a foundation, then you could start messing around with these fine details. If you do this in the beginning, from my experience, it's just like... Deller says, okay, man, I'll go to sleep. Wait for the full song, please. Read my message. Good luck with this. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. Write something together. An online translation, of course. Ah, okay. Very good, Deller. Dude, you gotta join the Discord, bro. Discord is in the description. You gotta join. Oh, that's sick, bro. I'm not even done. I didn't even add all the other things yet. You see that? Like, if we didn't try again and we just like, hate this, I'm gonna give up for the day. Like that, I wouldn't have got that. Are you kidding me? Sick. Done. Dun, 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 dun. Why I grabbed from here? I don't know. That's why, because I meant to do that. Cut off. This might be what I'm looking for here. It might be this position 2 thing here. And then this we have to change as well. The D sharp here. I always try to start on the root note and then move around. This is telling me that my synth is, which is Spire, is only on mono mode. Whoa. What are you doing, dude? What do you got going on, bro? Oh my gosh. Dude, Spire is the best. Right now I'm just messing around. Sorry. Just trying to see what else we can add here. I'll mess with that later. You already know I'm going to add the tremolo guitar because I just feel like it adds so much. Interesting, interesting, interesting. That's right, that's what I was gonna do. MIDI control pitch bend. I feel like I want this to keep going. Not all the way. Holy moly. What else can I add? This FM8, what is this? This might be the synth that I'm wanting, and I still have a drink, which is not good. I've been talking and like working too much. Also, calls, I see what you're saying, dude. Yes. I haven't downloaded it yet. I used to have it a long time ago, but when I got it again, I'm excited. I'm excited for it. Okay, I'm gonna keep this really simple for this part. I didn't mean for that to be cool. Will, you're asking about the tremolo guitar. Bro. It's AXURE, bro. That's AXURE. It's the AXURE guitar with Gojira X on it. This is interesting here. I'm going to try to go back into chorus from here. But what I'm going to do, you already know what I'm going to do. I'm going to get rid of some of these things here. Okay, I'm having ideas already here. Since we have this stuff here, and it's going to here, right? This is when it hits. So I'm gonna get rid of this too. If we scoot this, am I gonna get rid of anything? Some sort of idea there, but that's what I wanted to do. I just have to massage that in, which that's going to be a task in itself. So I will stop there for now. Super Solo, what's going on, dude? Sorry, I've been in the zone. I've been behind because we made a part that wasn't super cool, but I feel like now it's cool. And so let's get a context check on what we got so far. Thank you guys for your patience. Hey, I'm just gonna keep it rolling, dude, so you can see what I'm doing here. Oh, I see what I need to do. I see what I need to do now. I need to put this here. Dude, it's not bad. We're at 246. So that means that I could go off and do other things. Okay, that's good to know. Needs one right guitar to lead into the breakdown again. Yeah, so I need to work on that transition. Dudes, I am freaking like roasting. I just really wanted to get something down, so at least I have a little bit of a reel for the next few days. I don't know, we'll see. But I'm gonna call this one good for stream right now. Doesn't mean that it's done, but I feel like we have enough of a song so I can present it to Josh and see what he thinks about, you know, like I have to see. Individual parts sound good, but the whole composition doesn't sound so good. Needs work. What would you change, brother? I'm curious. You about a 5K on Insta. Oh, wow. I'm on 5,000. Dude, yeah, it's been going crazy over on Instagram, man. It's super insane. I don't know how it happened either, but I'm very, very grateful. And if you came from that, then I'm grateful. Thank you guys so much. Means a lot. Really means a lot. I have a video that's almost at 100,000 views right now. And that's insane. Let me see here. What are we at? My phone won't even reload. Here we go. We're at 93,000 on that video. Wow. But either way, super solo, I will work on that, bro. This is never final. Nothing is ever final. When I give it to Josh, my singer, he will let me know if the arrangement needs changing. But in my eyes, an arrangement, it's number one. So if it doesn't feel right, then there's something that needs to be arranged or moved or whatever, and it's not that hard because everything's in MIDI, you know? I have the same problem. I don't think it's a problem, man. I think it's really, arrangement is subjective, but it's always nice to hear other people's opinion about it, right? And so, dude, I love it. I love it a lot. Thank you for letting me know. You know, now that's in my brain. But dudes, I am freaking roasting. It's so hot in this room. But I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe and like and join the Discord and check out AXURE because it's out right now. But if you use my affiliate code, it's $10 off, which is Bedan24. But dudes, I am freaking like, I'm roasting dudes. I'll be back on Saturday. Saturday's going to be community jam. So if you want to throw something into the community jams, it's going to be on Discord. And so, but dudes, you guys are the best. And I am so grateful for the support. And yeah, that's all for now. Until next time, we'll see you soon. Later, homies.